Happening today, the Healey-Driscoll Administration will unveil an anti-abortion center public awareness campaign. The Secretary of Health and Human Services, Kate Walsh, along with several other state leaders, will join advocates and providers to unveil a new awareness campaign that's focused on the potential dangers of anti-abortion centers. These nonprofit organizations are also known as crisis pregnancy centers. They present as healthcare clinics for pregnant women, but aim to limit access to abortion care and birth control options. Governor Healey has vowed to protect access to medication abortion here in the Bay State. Today's announcement will take place at the Women's Health Services Center in Brookline at 11 a.m.